Hi everyone, in this session we will learn basic processing commands. Let's start. If you run your processing app, you will see a blank canvas. And what is the size of this canvas? In order to know that, we can use the basic command print line. After that, parentheses, and inside the parentheses we can type width, and let's run it. Now you have 100 in the log over here, and if you want to know the height, you can also type print line, but instead you put height and you type it and you run it and you see 100 over here. Okay, so we know that the size of this canvas is 100 by 100. And I want to comment this out by putting double backslash. So just remember, everything behind double backslash is a comment. Okay. Next, in order to change the size of the canvas, we can type size after that parentheses, and we change the width and the height of the canvas. In this case, I change it to 500 by 500. Now you have a canvas which size is 500 by 500. Then we want to draw something on top of this canvas, of course, and we will start it with drawing a rectangle. Just to let you know, this canvas also has coordinate systems, but instead the 0, 0 in the middle, the 0, 0 start on top left of the canvas. So let's say if I draw a rectangle, the syntax is rect, and I put 0, 0, after that 100, 100, you will see that I will have a rectangle starting from 0, 0. Basically, top left of the rectangle is 0, 0. Then it has width and height 100, 100. Then we want to draw a circle. In this case, the command is ellipse. And if I want to draw it over at 0, 0 and 100, 100, we will see, oops, what happened there? What happened is, in ellipse, in the syntax ellipse, the first two parameters, basically, I will put a comment here. First two parameters are the center of the ellipse. So what that means? This means 0, 0 is the center of the ellipse. So in order to change it, if I want to put it on top of the exactly in the middle over here, then what I need to do is adding 50 and adding 50. You can do it that way. So we have this, the circle like that. Of course, you can do it this way for a much clearer way. All right, and as you see here, if we put ellipse after the rectangle, what happens is the ellipse will be on top of the rectangle. But if we put the rectangle after the ellipse, what happens? We will not see the ellipse because the ellipse is covered by the rectangle. I hope you understand this concept. It's a very important concept, although it's simple, but it's very important to remember. Because in programming, orders are very important. In general, orders are very important. Okay, and another thing, we will learn how to draw a line. A line is basically it receives 4 parameters, and the first 2 parameters are basically where the line starts, and the second last 2 parameters are where the line finishes. So for example, if I started with 0, 0, after that I finish it with 100, 100, and you see a line starting from 0, 0 and 100, 100. I hope this is a very brief introduction for you, and I hope you understand. And if you have doubts, you can try and play around with this. Of course, if I can comment this out, and if I run it, you will not see anything, as we learn about comment. And let's say if I want to make a rectangle, we're starting from 0.0, and you can put width, height, you will see a huge rectangle, the whole rectangle. After that, let's say if I put ellipse, if I want to put my ellipse in the middle over here, what you need to do is put width divided by 2, height divided by 2, after that 500 and 500, and parentheses. And you see here our ellipse will be on top of the rectangle. And let's put the line 0, 0, after that width and height, and we run it, you will see the line over there. And that if we just see like this, then we wonder, can we put color on it? It's quite boring, right? Yeah, you can put color on it. Fill a color, and the syntax is fill. For example, I want black color, so I just put fill 0, and if I run this, you will not see anything. Why? Because everything after you put fill, everything comes after it will be colored black. If we want to change different color, then we need to put another fill, and we can put 255, for example. This will be white. There you go. For line, it has different syntax. It's called stroke. This means the color of the line, and you can put, for example, red. For red is 255, 0, 0. So as you run it, you will see a red line over here. Same thing goes with ellipse. If you want to make the ellipse become green, for example, then you can put 0 to 55 and 0. So these things, basically the 3 parameters stands for red, green, blue. It has the range from 0 to 255. So if you run this, now you're gonna see that. And this concludes our session, and next we're gonna be practicing how to draw interesting picture. and I'll see you next time.